What's up? Just in here talking to myself again. Just messaging the homies, letting them know that I'm in. Just waiting for somebody to get up in here. Hopefully, I'm not talking to myself. Let me put on some jams. What can we jam out to? Let's see.
Attempting to catch.
Now we're gonna go on 2 minutes. Nobody. All right. I have to cut this short then. Just give you a quick update. Give it a couple of more minutes though. Trying to find some background music to put on. What kind of music do y'all like? Leave me know in the comments. Oh, I know what it is. Y'all freaking watching some SmackDown, right? Don't blame me. I used to do that. Let's see. Oh, we can jam out too. Put some jams on by one of my favorite DJs. Here's one.
Did you know TurboTax now provides you with a tax expert who will do your tax?
Bounty Mega Roll. 4 rolls in 1.
Still waiting. Give it a few more minutes. If nobody tunes in, then I'll be talking to myself. Hopefully, I'll get the recap, I guess, a replay about what I wanted to go live about. Just want to do this to get your input as well. Got a couple of people. Hey, we got a person. Who's in here, man? Let me know. So, put on the chats who's up in here. Let me see if I can figure out how to find out who it is. Got one person. Say what's up, man. Like, let me know who you are. Thank you for tuning in. You're the only one in here. Just going to give it a couple of more minutes before I continue. So just to give you the heads up too, this video is kind of a recap of the halfway point of my fitness journey. A lot of people have been asking, what does this really have to do with kind of collecting statues and all that? Well, it all started, if you look at video number 1, because I had not been to a con in years. Okay. Now, my whole thing is I wanted to get ready for the con, and that's what the video initially was supposed to be. But I just said, screw it. Let's keep going and let's make it a thing. Basically, this is just my year-long preparation to kind of get into shape, drop some pounds, really focusing on getting really lean as much as possible, just to prepare for the next year's con. So I already got word that our con here in the local area, San Antonio, is going to be in October, just like it was last year. And so, yeah, been trying to prepare for that. But you just got to remember, oh, you're another person. Hey, man, say what's up. Let me know who you are. But also let me know, I got some background music just playing, just to lighten the vibe a little bit. Let me know if it's too much, if it's cool, if you need me to hear it. But yeah, so just going on this year-long journey of getting ready for another con. But it's more than that. It's more about fitness, health, really health. And just showing you like the struggles that I have, because like I have a lot of health issues, a lot, and just trying to overcome all those. Just a quick recap. Sorry about that. Just a quick recap. I've been doing this journey this past 6 months or so, but it actually started a long time ago. I mentioned in one of my videos how I survived cancer. It's been one of my chasing the superhero body, the full story. But long story short, well, let's rewind the clock a little bit more. So years ago, I forgot exactly when, I actually was at 297 one time. And I'm only like 5'10" and a half, almost 5'11". So I knew at that time, I was just like, yeah, like something's got to change. So I took this journey on trying to get into shape, and I was able to drop a lot of weight. I was actually able to get from 297 to 255. Immediately after that, though, like again, watch the video to really show all the details, but find out that I had to have surgery. Had to have a kidney removed because, long story short, it had cancer in it. So during my recovery period, all the weight loss that I did, it just went down the toilet. I mean, I was just at home being lazy, just eating. And I got back up to like 280 something. And I just kind of like lingered about it because I was still working out, and I didn't give it much thought, because I was like, okay, I put on some weight, but I'm still working out, so I'm okay, blah, 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 blah. But deep down, I knew I was like, this still isn't cool. Yeah, I'm working out all the time, but I shouldn't be at this weight. So when the chance came last year to go to a con, I busted out my old Joker outfit, and yeah, that vest was tight on me, and it wasn't tight. I got pictures of me when I was at that 255 mark, and I'm not trying to say or trying to sound cocky, but I'm like, damn, I freaking look good back then. So again, I was at 255. I wasn't done with my goal at that point. I was actually still wanting to do more, but life happens. So this year again, just went to the con, and before the con, I just decided to do what I could to drop as much weight as possible. Started off real strong week 1, and then week 2 was a big setback, and it just went on and on. So throughout these past 6 months or so, these past 26 weeks, just been kind of learning what's working for me, because honestly, guys, I mean, it hasn't been too long, but what was working for me then hasn't been working for me now. It's just getting older and just realizing that, you really got to change it up. So of course, video number 1 you saw was at 281.8, if I remember correctly. And my goal still is that trying to get back to that 255. That's going to be my first goal, getting back to that 255. And I want to actually get further than that. But man, just getting out of the 260s has been horrible. Yo, what's up, Luis? I'm glad you could tune in, man. Thanks for the support, man. What you been up to? You got the kids this weekend? Yo, what's up, Mike? You still ordering those 12 tacos from Taco Bell, man? Throwing them down like nothing? All right, Luis. So anyway, like I said, these past 26 weeks has just been really relearning what works for me. And it's been trial and error again. See, Mike, I wish they were freaking expensive. But hold up. Freaking ads. Is the background music okay, guys? I just want to make sure it's not too loud. If you can even hear it at all. I just want to put some background music just to jam out to. Taco Bell ain't cheap no more. Damn right. But yeah, I'm just trying to get back to it, but it's been a hard experience. So I knew it's like, okay, obviously what I knew before was we got to cut the calories. So the way I would, on a typical day, I would go and eat, I'll take a kind of like a breakfast. And I should say breakfast because my work day doesn't start till 1 o'clock and I don't get out till 11. So I would take, I guess we want to call it a breakfast or a lunch and a dinner and then a couple of those snacks. And then when I would get home at night, I would eat. Again, didn't really think anything about it. But then on my days off, it was just, I go work out. And again, I was just able to maintain. But the whole time I was just like, no, like, this isn't right. Yeah, I'm working out, but I shouldn't be this freaking heavy, even now. So when I first started, I decided, you know what? Instead of eating that night, let's do a meal replacement. So the nighttime eating wasn't done anymore. I eliminated that, but I would actually take just a meal replacement with me to work. So right before I left work, chug it down. And we're able to have some good results with that. I was able to get from the 281, almost a 282 mark down to the 270s. And then blast into the 260s. And that took a little while. Obviously, you can see my videos. But these past couple of months, I've been stuck in the 260s. And there was a couple of weeks where I just freaking horrible. So I was just like, all right, man, something else has got to change. Do we need to work out more? Do we need to eat less? Reflecting back on what I've been doing, especially there was 1 week where I just decided, just don't work out, just recover, eat cool. I lost weight that week. So it was a testament of you don't have to go a day in your life to the gym to lose weight. It's all about the nutrition. Okay. So I tried to change my nutrition here and there, trying to eat healthy, this and that. But it got to the point where any slip up, any whatever would set me back horribly. Needless to say, and I'm still learning, and we'll discuss that in a little bit. Needless to say, I was like, you know what, man? I've done it before, which is intermittent fasting. Let me take it to the extreme. Not to the extreme, but these past 2 weeks, we're going on week 3 now, and we'll see how the results are tomorrow morning. But my thing was eat on Wednesday night, or your last meal is going to be Wednesday night, whether it be here at the house or at work. We're not going to eat Thursday. And we're only going to eat once on a Friday. The last 2 weeks, guys, you've seen it. Dropping some big time weight. Now, of course, it's not just like a down. Obviously, you come back on Monday morning, you see that some of that weight that I dropped went back up. And when I post the next video, you're going to see this past week, I dropped 10 pounds. You saw that video. You saw the thumbnail to it, 10 pounds in 5 days. But you're going to see the damage come Monday, which is that video should be posted probably early hours of Monday morning, like maybe 1 or 2 in the morning, whatever. But again, we're on it this week, and it's something that we're doing. It's working. I'm fine with it. Let's see, Mike would have said, "Damn, I don't think I could do that." Pops to you, homie. Thanks. I'm going to discuss that right now about really what it is, because it's a lot of trial and error, just really self-analyzing and kind of knowing what works for you. That's really what it is. And I tell people all the time, this is what I'm doing. This is what works for me. And I'm not saying for you to do it. It works for me. But it's because I'm in the situation where, dude, I freaking gain weight like that, easy, fast. Some people have the luxury where, they barely do anything and they can drop freaking 10 pounds easy. So I always tell people, this is just what works for me. Okay, this is what I have to do. Some people may not agree to it. Some people can't hack it, can't handle it. But it's at this point where it's what I need to do, because what I'm doing now is, I eat healthy throughout my work week, Sunday through Wednesday. Try to eat, lean meats, vegetables, fruits, keeping it as clean as possible. Don't eat anything on Thursdays, and then I slightly splurge on Friday when I have lunch with the wife. So, for example, today, because I hadn't eaten since Thursday, it's Friday afternoon. Went to Whataburger, had the triple meat, no soda, just water with fries. When I got home, I ate a couple of cookies. So that's going to be it for me for today till we eat again tomorrow afternoon. But going back to the individual, this is just me again, but it's all psychological, guys. I mean, it's 90% behavior, 10% head knowledge. And what I mean by that is, if you want to get in shape, if you want to lose weight, if you want to get healthy, what do you need to do? I don't need to tell you. You know that. Exercise, eat clean, eat less, right? But again, head knowledge is 10%, behavior is 90%, actually doing it. Give me a second. Damn commercials. So I had to retrain my mind to basically know that this is what's working for me. And how I retrain my mind is, what do you want more? Do you want that meal? Do you want to satisfy your hunger? But then you got to deal with the consequences. Or do you just want to stay hungry for a little bit, go work out on an empty stomach, burn some calories, and feel that satisfaction, that long-lasting satisfaction every time you jump on that scale? It takes a while to retrain your mind, but once you start retraining your mind, that's really what it is. So, I mean, you got to have a lot of willpower to do this, because it's not easy. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. And that's the whole thing about, too, like all these diets and plans. And here's one thing, guys, I will never follow or listen to a fitness person just because that's their job. I mean, I need to be relatable to somebody who's like me, somebody who, works and has life responsibilities, somebody who their job is to be fit, look good, work out. Dude, you get up and your job is to freaking hit the gym for 8 hours a day. I can't relate with that. So yeah, you look freaking amazing, but at the same time, I'm not you. I can't do that. I don't have that luxury. I don't have that work schedule. But people fall into that trap where, oh, look at that person. And that's the whole thing. It's a big money marketing thing where, well, I mean, if you want to look like this, you better do what I say. Sure. Here's your plan. But do you have time in the day to actually initiate it? Here's your diet. Hey, no more eating out. But after working 8-10 hours a day, do you really feel like coming home? Realistically, like, what is it? Again, guys, these people, that's their job. That's their livelihood. Not that they're giving you false information. I'm pretty sure they're not. But my whole thing is you're going based on you, not me. And yeah, you're going to tell me how to obtain a physique like you, but actually executing it and being able to do it, it's not going to happen. So again, it goes into the whole like, well, buy this supplement, buy this, this, it'll help you. Dude, it's all, again, behavioral, head knowledge. You don't need any of that stuff, any of it. You already know what to do. Eat less, eat right, exercise more. But it's about behavior. Can you actually do it? If you want to change the behavior, you really got to train your mind. And one thing, because I work in the mental health profession, I took the concept of, it's called CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy. Basically, it's like this, to break it down. Look it up, look at all the details, and this is how you kind of retrain your mind. It's 3 aspects on how we are the way we are. The aspect is your thoughts about something, your feelings about something, and your behavior about something. 3 things, and they all affect each other. Change one, and all the others will change too. Quick example. How do you feel about food? Well, I love to fucking eat. Okay, so what's the behavior? Eating a lot. And then, what's the feeling about it? Fucking gain weight and shit, so I don't feel good. Okay, but we do it again. Retrain your mind. So when you're hungry, instead of being like, man, I want to throw a munch, start slowly retraining your mind to, hey, that hunger, you know what that is? That's fat burning. Okay. So now, instead of feeling negative about hunger or being hungry, maybe I'm going to start embracing it. Maybe I'm going to start craving being hungry, because in my mind, I've been retraining my mind to be like, that just means my fat is burning. Or retraining your mind to like, you're hungry, you want to throw a munch, go chug a big glass of water, go eat a freaking can of tuna straight out of the can. Yeah, it don't taste good, just raw, but it's going to satisfy that hunger. And guess what? Once it's said and done, you're going to feel better about yourself because you have that discipline against behavior, feelings, thoughts. Change one of those and it'll affect the other ones too. It doesn't happen overnight, but it comes with practice. So that's how I became mentally tough about the weight loss, because it's a struggle, man. And I can see why people struggle with it. So, it sounds easy. Like I said, it's 90% head knowledge, 10% head knowledge, and 90% behavior. But why is it that the behavior is so hard when you already know what to do? You got to retrain your mind. So you got to be mentally tough. So that's what I'm doing. Just training my mind to be mentally tough. So that's why for the past couple of months, when I hit that plateau of being in the 260s, I'm still in the 260s. I knew something else got to change. And it's like, yeah, it's going to suck because I feel like I'm already restricting myself or whatever. But at the end of the day, retraining your mind, like you feel like, well, how much more do I got to restrict, man? Because I'm already feeling hungry as it is and blah, 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 blah. So again, retraining my mind to be like, you feel like you shouldn't be eating as much as you are right now, but you want to get healthy. And honestly, look at yourself in the mirror. This is what I'm telling myself. Are you really hungry? Nah, dude, you got plenty of freaking reserves. So again, training my mind, you're like, you know what, dude? You're right. Let's cut off these calories. And that's what my Saturdays are, kind of a reward day. But speaking of which, that's another thing I got to start cleaning up. Yes, my Saturday is my reward day, but man, the damage I do over the weekends, the combination of both Saturday and Sunday is horrendous come every Monday. So we're going to change that up a bit. So before I leave the house, I want to down good amount of protein. Like I said, I mentioned before, a can of tuna. And by this time, guys, I mean, I can open up not just a regular, like a big freaking can of tuna that has, I think, like 3 servings. Just down that, boom. No mayonnaise, no bread, nothing. Just raw, pure protein. And if I can fill up my belly with that before I go out, then I'm going to be less tempted to oh, give me the number, whatever. And then on top of that, well, send me an appetizer, send me a dessert. Because I'm going to be like, kind of full already. Okay. With that said, today was also a good testament because, yes, like I mentioned, we had lunch with the wife. And usually I'd be like, oh, let me get this, because, man, this is my day to eat. I'm not going to eat again until tomorrow. And that's how it'd be. But today I was like, you know what? Just give me the triple meat with the cup of water, the fries, and that was it. Got home, still feeling a bit hungry, but I was like, you know what? Let me satisfy my sweet tooth. Ate a couple of cookies, and that was it. So I got to figure out how I'm going to do it. I might as well just take a protein shake, but I don't want to take a shake because I don't want to take anything liquid that's fast. I actually want to take a solid. Once I get out of the gym on my way to meet with the wife, just eat something real quick, a solid, not a liquid, but protein. Obviously I can't take a freaking can of tuna with me or something. But something like, just to kind of fill my belly. That way I get full a lot faster wherever we go. Again, guys, it's just retraining your mind, being adamant about it. Yo, what's up, James? Thanks, dude. What's up? Real quick, James, man, like, I've been checking out that What's in Mom's Attic. Pretty cool stuff, man. I like the Ninja Turtles and all that stuff, dude. Pretty cool. All that the dog wash or whatever, that's pretty fly too, man. I would definitely take my dogs if I had any. But badass, dude. But yeah, I mean, that's just me. Just a quick update. I mean, I'm here at the halfway point as of turtles and puppies. Yeah, man, keep it up, dude. But all y'all, man, all the homies, man, I love y'all. Y'all been with me since high school. So y'all know me all this time and just trying to get this done. But I just want to do this quick video about a recap. We're halfway there and, I've barely started doing something else that, the fasting for Thursdays and all Thursdays and majority of Fridays seems to be working. But we'll see how long that's going to last. But yeah, I mean, somebody just text me. But yeah, we'll see how long that lasts. I might have to change it up again. I know what I need to really change up is my weekend eating. Because, man, I work my ass off come Monday morning all the way to Saturday morning. I work my ass off to drop the freaking weight that I do just to kind of gain however much of it back come Monday morning. One of the biggest things, I think one of the easiest things I can really resolve is kind of hitting on two ends. One, not eating on Sunday nights, because I typically do. The reason being is because when I get home, my wife is doing the meal prep for the week. And so she has all that food going, ready to eat. I'm just like, oh, damn it. But I got to stay mentally strong about that because I just got to remind myself, dude, it's Sunday night. You want all your belly full of food come Monday morning, jump on that scale. But it's meal prep. I mean, that's what I'm going to be eating during the week. So maybe I just got to remind myself, train my mind like, dude, don't eat it now because you're going to be able to eat it the next freaking 3 or 4 days. Chill the fuck out. And then on Saturdays too, before I go eat, because, wherever it is that we decide to go eat, I am throwing a munch. Hardcore. I mean, my guys in here in the chat right now, y'all know, man. You see me. I can throw a freaking munch. Hardcore. I'll go down to freaking Rolando's Tacos, eat a super taco, and get another one. But yeah, just something to prepare myself in regards to Saturday afternoon eating. Just eat something here at the house. Maybe, like I said, just to open up a can of tuna before I leave. That way all that protein's still in me before we actually throw a munch. Because I'm the type of person, guys, that unless I fill up, I'm going to feel hungry pretty soon afterwards. So, for example, like I can eat a regular meal or whatever, and then shortly after, case in point, today, when I had my lunch with the wife, I had the triple meat, fries, the drink was just water. Went to go do some grocery shopping, but by the time I got back home, I was like, dude, I'm feeling hungry again. Now, at the restaurant, Whataburger, I could have freaking eaten that plus something else and then been like, oh man, full freaking belly. And that would have been freaking good. But that's not good. So it's just what I did. But yeah, it's going back, guys. I mean, this is mostly just to it started off with just getting ready to go to a con last year, and this is what it still is. But it's kind of evolved into really just health and fitness, honestly, because in case you don't know, I mean, I'm diabetic, only got one kidney, survived cancer. So yeah, my health is a priority, and henceforth chasing the superhero body. That's where it all started, just trying to get ready for a con. And, I'm doing this for an entire year, just trying to be as real as possible, trying to be as relatable as possible, because I'm pretty sure a lot of you are unlike, fitness people where their job is just to freaking hit the gym and look good. I'm a dude who freaking has to go to work, has to maintain a house, do stuff or whatever, and then still find time to work out and eat right and all that. So I'm just trying to be as real as possible. I'm not trying to sell anything. For sure, you can eat. You used to eat my pop's lunch meal. Yeah, I can throw a munch, Luis. Yeah, you've seen it before. So just a quick background for those of you who don't know. Luis right there, he is my best friend. I've known him since middle school. We grew up together in the same neighborhood. And, we go to each other's house all the time. And, I'd be throwing a munch at his house. So that's why he said that. But good times, homie. Good times, definitely, man. But yeah, man, that's where it all started, man. Like just the health, getting ready for the con, and look at myself in the mirror. Yeah, I'm at the point where I can look at myself in the mirror in the mornings and be like, okay, you're in the 270s right now. You're in the 260s, whatever. And I'm not liking what I'm seeing. So when I'm dropping weight, I'm getting more lean. I like it. More motivation. So again, just remembering that image. Also remembering what I actually looked like when I was in the 255s before I had my surgery. That's my first goal, but that's not my only goal. Speaking of which, I have a long-term goal if I can actually do it. So as you know, been getting some tattoos lately, right? Go watch my videos on those anyway. In high school, my weight was 220. Now, I was active, but I wasn't lifting weights. I told myself and told my wife, if I can get to 220 now as an adult, 220 with lifting weights. So you can imagine if I drop all that freaking body fat and it's just 220 of me pumping iron. Yeah, that's a goal that I want to see one day. If it does happen, and not just if it happened one day, like it has to be sustainable for at least 4 weeks straight, a month. I want to get a tattoo of freaking Broly Super Saiyan somewhere and just mark the date where I hit that. That way it's just a testament of put your mind to it. You can do it. That was the date I did it. And again, me in my 40s, it's tough, but I think I can do it. But yeah, let's just open this up. I mean, I know the homies are in the chat. Y'all got any questions about anything, man? I mean, all my videos have been pretty much self-explanatory, but if you have any questions about anything else about the videos, about the workouts, comments, suggestions, recommendations, I'm always open up, because I know once I plateau and hit a mark, it's just going to be like, all right, what do I got to do next? So speaking of which, what's coming up next, my work schedule is actually going to be changed. I'm going to be moving on to 12-hour shifts. Yeah. So because I'm going to be moving on to 12-hour shifts, I'm going to be having to take more food with me. But I plan to take that in the form of protein. So definitely loaded up on some protein shakes right now. Luis, just keep the videos coming. It takes a long time to see results. Shit. Tell me about it, man. And I'm fine with that because to me, if it's long term, it's sustainable. It's none of this where, oh, try this diet, the military diet, or this and that, and then, after a while, you get sick of it, you get tired of it, you want to freaking throw a munch. So it goes right out the window, and there you go, put it on the weight again. But and again, I don't want that, dude. I mean, it sucks enough that I work my ass off every Monday through Saturday, just to come back every Monday and be like, damn. But that's sustainable, man. To me, that's sustainable. It's gonna take a long time, and as long as it keeps, it's kind of like a stock market. Like, stock market kind of goes like this, like this, like this, up and down, up and down. But ultimately, you want it to go up. Same thing with weight gain. It's just the exact same thing. It's like this, like this, like this. Some days, some weeks, some months. But as long as it keeps coming down slowly, that's the way I see it. And again, you got to do something to be sustainable. You can't just go crazy and not be realistic and just not do it. But you know where I stand. I mean, that's why when I go out with y'all, like, fuck it, let's fucking eat, dude. This, it's my time with the homies. Enjoy yourself, eat, enjoy that time. But it's my halfway point. Again, start off getting ready for a con. Hopefully this October, when we go to the con, you're going to see the difference. Hopefully in time I can get to that 220 mark, lean, muscular, get that Brody tattoo, because that'll be another video I'll be shooting if it happens. And it's my health again. You're looking at a dude who survived cancer, lives with only one kidney, is diabetic. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff, and then doesn't lose weight easily. So again, and hopefully this is also motivational, inspirational. Guys, if you struggle like me to lose weight, I'm there with you, man. I know the struggle, I know the hardships, but if you try, again, get yourself mentally strong. It doesn't happen overnight either. Take baby steps. That's what I did. I had to reanalyze what I was doing, take baby steps to get this done, be realistic. It's not a race, it's a marathon. I mean, it's something you want to be sustaining your entire life. But again, that's the biggest thing. It's going back, it's 10% head knowledge, 90% behavior, but you got to make yourself mentally strong for it. You got to tell yourself, no, I'm not going to take the easy way out. Let's see. Jesus, how's it going? Perros took long, was cutting grass because too many winos asking if I needed the grass cut. Just keep at it, homie. You'll get there. Where were you at, Jesus? That you were with all the winos, dude? Were you at 200 North Comal, dude? But yeah, I mean, that's ultimately what it is, guys. It's, I mean, first and foremost, my health. Just trying to stay healthy long term. But if you're looking for, again, this is more the mental side. If you're doing it for aesthetics, you're going to get frustrated and you're going to quit. But if you're doing it for health, you're going to stay with it. And guess what? When you're healthy, aesthetically, you're going to look pleasing. Let that be the priority, and the aesthetics will come naturally. Jesus, Ozempic, have you taken that medication since you said you're also a diabetic? Actually, you know what, Jesus? I did get that prescribed to me, and I tried it. Doesn't do shit, dude. Not for me. I don't know how it works. Like, you're supposed to lose weight, or it's supposed to keep you not hungry or something like that. Dude, I was taking that. I was still freaking eating. I didn't feel anything. So I'm like, you know what, dude? It's not the medications. It's, that again, it's just eating right. I mean, I did a lot of research, and let me give you an example. So there was it was a doctor, Dr. Neil Bernard, right? Look him up if you haven't. So he's all about just nutrition and basically supports vegan lifestyle. Again, that's not me, but it's good to learn. Again, if you're the smartest guy in the room, you're in the wrong room. So the clinical research was this. He took a group of 2 diabetics, right? And he told one that we're going to put you on medications, we're going to adjust your diet, and we're going to have you exercise. Let's see. According to a coworker that took it, he lost fast, but also muscle mass, but gained weight back just as fat, but just fat. Yeah, there you go. Hold on, man. I'm just skipping through these damn ads.
Discover sprays, chew.
So yeah, he took these 2 groups. So both diabetics, and one he was going to be on a restricted diet, still kind of eating what they wanted to, but not as much. Put them on medications and exercise. The other group, he just had them go on a pure vegan diet, right? He goes, eat as much as you want, but make sure it's a vegan diet. In case you don't know what a vegan diet is, guys, it's any food that is animal or comes from an animal, can't eat it. So basically just fruits and vegetables, basically. So yeah, one group he had diet, exercise, medications. The other guy, vegan diet, eat as much as you want, no restrictions. And the results came in, and it was this group that had the better results, more weight loss. Their diabetes, their blood sugar was back to normal. So it's just a testament, man, that you don't even, with a combination of changing your diet, exercising, eating better, still nothing compared to just pure vegan diet. Again, that's just clinical research, but again, they try to put me on those at Ozempic. I'm just like, didn't do shit for me, honestly. So, I mean, I just like, fuck that bullshit, dude. And besides, I'm trying to do something that's sustainable. I'm trying to do something long term. I don't want to be on medications my whole life. And, right now I'm just on medications to take care of my kidney and some metformin for my diabetes and a very, very low dose of just regular insulin. I think just take 20 grams or 20, whatever a day. So one of the little pen needles lasts me 2-3 weeks. But that's it. 12-hour shifts. That's crazy. Yeah, but check it out, dude. So every Sunday, I'm either off from work or I'm only going to work a 8-hour shift. Okay. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I work my 12 hours, and then I'm off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and depending on the week, also Sunday. Or if I have to go in on Sunday just for an 8-hour shift, just rotating. So yeah, it sucks 12 hours, but I mean, having all those days off, kind of good trait the way I see it. If I could, I would just work 40 hours straight, but that's just me. But yeah, I mean, what other questions y'all got, guys? Because I know I do my videos, it's just kind of like a quick Cliff's Notes version of what I'm actually doing for the day. That's something I never really discussed though, about the mental strength about doing this, because it's tough. It is tough. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, a lot of Thursdays that I've been doing this fasting, I'm just like, oh, freaking hungry, I want to eat. I just like, you know what, dude? You're gonna freaking eat some freaking quote unquote good food that's really bad for you tomorrow. So chill the fuck out. All right. Besides, man, Saturday's a weigh-in. Keep your ass straight. Don't give in. And on top of that, just reminding myself that there's a very good likelihood I'm going to be throwing a hardcore munch on Saturday. So again, just saving my calories for then. But what else, guys? Let me know what's up. What's going on with y'all? Recommendations, suggestions, questions, comments. Let's see the chats. Shit. Well, I guess that's it, man. I mean, if nobody has anything else to say, then I'll leave y'all. Give it one more minute. Don't discuss anything. I mean, even if it's not about the weight loss or whatever, the chasing the superhero body, anything else statue related. The room is a freaking mess right now because I am also doing an unboxing. I'll be doing an unboxing probably right now after this is done. Trying to get it uploaded for Easter Sunday, even though I'll be at work, right? Telling everybody I'm going to spend Easter in jail. But let me show you what I got for the unboxing. It's still in the box. But I can't wait to get this one open. Let me show you. That's why I'm saving it for Easter. Mirko from Rabbit Hero. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be unboxing. I'm actually going to probably do it right now, right after this is done, just so I can have it ready to go on Sunday, which sucks because I'm going to have to do all the editing tomorrow night, unless I just do it raw. But yeah, that's what I got coming up. Let's see. I was late. What's this about Comic-Con? Oh, nah, Jesus. So this whole thing about chasing the superhero body, if you look at video number 1, because there was a con coming up last October, that's how it all started, dude. I was just trying to drop weights, kind of prepping to go to the con because I was like, dude, I want to go to the con dressed up, but freaking Bansa, dude. That's how it all started, man. And just kind of rolled into its own little thing where I'm doing this weekly now, documenting my progress. And, getting ready to kind of year in preparation for the con. That's what it started off as, but, it's obviously involved into, health and fitness, wellness, stuff like that. Trying to be as real as possible, but that's how it started. Let's see. Playboy Bunny. Nah, dude, it's My Hero Academia. This one's, what the heck is it at? This one's more of that bunny style you're thinking about, Jesus. Yumiko Jabami. So this is actually a bunny series that this company does. They take a lot of anime characters and they put them just in these bunny suits. This isn't really what they're normally seen as, but they just put them in these bunny suits. Very, very popular. I dropped the freaking card. Huh. I don't want to step on it. That's why. Or roll on it. Where the heck did it go? Oh, it's over there. All right, I'll get it later. But no, that's her outfit in the anime, My Hero Academia, Miracle. Let's see. Luis, I've been doing calisthenics for about a year. Just push-ups and sit-ups. I do about 5 reps of 30 push-ups throughout the day. Damn. So 150 push-ups a day, Luis, total? Hell yeah. James, what about carnivore diet? It's all protein and no carbs. Have you tried that? Is it questionable because of your kidney? That's what I've heard, man. I heard a doctor say you really want to watch your protein intake because I only have one kidney. Thing about it, like I don't want to just consume meat, protein, because I'm trying to be realistic. Like when I'm eating carne guisada, I'm gonna want a tortilla with it too. um, Again, man, I'm just trying to do stuff that's more sustainable for me, my personal style, my personal like and taste. I don't want to do something that's gonna be okay. I'll do it for a while, but then I get tired of this shit, kind of thing. Let's see. Jesus, One Punch Man exercise plan does work. You being serious, dude? I've never heard of that. Are you just kind of joking, Jesus? And if so, man, what is that about? Freaking cards fell from this one over here. What is that, Jesus? One Punch Man diet, man. Just keep it like Luis's workout. Okay. So Luis be doing 5 sets, I'm assuming, of 30 push-ups throughout the day. Hell yeah, dude. 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups. Okay. Every day? I might actually try that on the days that I don't go to the gym. So I go to the gym on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then usually once during my work week. But now that my work week's changing, I'm going to be going Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So it's either going to be Sunday first thing in the morning when I'm off or after I get out of work on Sunday night. But to do it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday on top of that, 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups. Shit. You know what? It sounds tough, man, but I think after a while you get used to it. I might have to give that a try on my days off, just, when I get home. It depends how I feel too, man, because doing a 12-hour shift, you got to think it's going to take me, how much time to get ready to go to work and then the time to get back from home and kind of chill or whatever. We'll see how it goes, man. But yeah, I mean, definitely good recommendation, Jesus. All right, guys, we'll close up right now. A little bit. It's already going to be 8 o'clock. I know it's Friday night. Good Friday. Don't know what y'all are up to, but I know you don't want to be up all night with me. This isn't back in the day, USA Up All Night. Neri, I know you know about that one. Rhonda Shear. But what else, guys? 5 more minutes, man. I'll log this off at 8 o'clock. But again, man, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it a lot. Supporting the channel this whole time. Oh, one thing that somebody, if you're trying to comment in the chat section so I can get because I know the last time I did this live video, somebody was commenting in the actual comments. And that doesn't show up on the live chat right here. Yes, sir. At the beginning, I could only do about 10 consecutively. I can do the 30 with no issues. Couple of months, I try at a time. Hell yeah, dude. It's like with anything, man. I mean, once you start doing it, your body will get used to it, whatever it is that you're doing. I mean, I know I can do some chest exercises, bench press, flies, cables, all that stuff. But push-ups, me being at 260 something right now, it's going to be a lot of weight to be pushing, doing 100 push-ups. Sit-ups, I don't know, Jesus. I just remembered one thing. Part of my issue with sit-ups, I never mentioned this, was because when they took out my kidney, they cut right here in front, dude. So I have a huge freaking scar. So it's all scar tissue. So I cramp up easy. Like if I sneeze hard enough, my abs will start to cramp like hard. Even to this day, I try to do some kind of ab exercises. Like after maybe like rep number 5, That's it, dude. My freaking abs are cramping hard. Another good example is like I'll hit the gym, right? And then, I'll do all the exercise and I go, of course, when you engage in exercise, your core is engaged in all the exercises, right? So when I get home, kind of chill, relax for the day, I'll just be there. And as soon as like I'll lie down and then I'll like, all right, let me get up. Well, as soon as I get up, because your core is engaged, again, cramp hard. And there I'm spending the next, 5-10 minutes just trying to stretch that damn cramp. And, it just happens sporadically. It's just a, what is it? Not a consequence. Byproduct of having that damn surgery. I mean, they had to cut right there in the front, dude. So all my all that muscle just got sliced up, dude. So it's all just scar tissue right there. So I've tried, man, but it's just like nothing I do, even being consecutive with it, like builds up the tolerance. It just keeps cramping up, keeps cramping, and it freaking hurts. I don't know if you ever got in a cramp in your abdominals. It fucking sucks. I'll take a leg cramp, I'll take a foot cramp, a calf cramp, any day of the week over a damn ab cramp, because holy crap, man, it feels like something's just tearing at you. And I've tried it before. And you guys, it's already 7:59 on my computer. Thank you for tuning in, supporting this, man, supporting me, supporting the channel. And we got to get together again. But I just wanted to give this quick video update on my halfway point. We'll jump on the scale tomorrow morning to see where we're at. Hopefully the fasting is still working. But I'll give you the heads up that, this past week and the video coming up, even though I lost 10 pounds, like the damage I did over the weekend, Monday morning, was horrible. So we had a lot of work to make up. So again, just retraining your mind, dude, retraining my mind of what do you want more? You're going to enjoy yourself on the weekend, but you've already kind of enjoyed yourself today. Chill the fuck out. Don't eat as much. Eat something else. Eat something healthy. But halfway point, I will see you when I see you. You fasting like the Muslims. I heard that they only do it during the day, man. I'm doing it freaking all day Thursday. I eat Friday afternoon. And that's it. Not again till Saturday. Till sundown. Nah, dude. So, all right, guys. Check you later. Stay tuned tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Easter Sunday. I'll put out that unboxing video for y'all. And just a quick teaser. I'm sitting right next to a statue that I've done unboxing on. I just need to post that one and actually do the review on it. But here's a quick little teaser. Oh, right there too. Right there. That was a teaser right there. But stay tuned for those videos, guys. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button if you haven't. Helps out with the channel. And definitely leave a comment on the comments once we're done. Love y'all. Thanks for supporting this, man. Have a good night. Be safe. Have a good Easter.